My daughter's daycare laced her with substances, so I made sure they never saw another child again. During my 3-year-old daughter's annual routine physical, the doctor said her blood work tested positive for snow. You see, she'd been acting extremely drowsy and lethargic every day we picked her up from school, so we had her tested for allergies and everything possible. So when my husband and I got a call from Laura's doctor, and they said what was off about her blood work, we immediately got in the car and drove to Laura's school. He had a specific look in his eye, and he said, "Something is wrong with her daycare. I don't trust them. I could have sworn I saw them doing some dirty business the other day with some men in the back parking lot," and my heart dropped. As we walked in to pick up Laura, he walked towards Laura's cubby to grab her jacket and backpack, but the teacher urgently stopped him as she said the cubbies were for kids only. He demanded that he was her father, and that's when I noticed her arms go up to her face in distress as she signaled something to the other teacher in the room. Once the other teacher looked at my husband going through Laura's cubby, she immediately gasped. But before she could say anything, my husband rummaged through the drawer until he reached into the back, and his face went blank. He pulled out a diaper wrapped in plastic saran wrap and flung it on the floor. My heart dropped as he unwrapped it, and sure enough, it had a brick of white powder in it. The teacher started crying and I demanded she explain what it was, but she was in absolute hysterics. She just stood there, stumbling over every other word and denying everything, saying it was just sugar they used in meals. After half an hour of back and forth, my husband called the cops, and the moment he did, she ran out of the class wailing. That day, we spent 6 hours in that daycare, talking to the cops and explaining everything, and they ended up searching the entire room. By the time they were done, they uncovered over 30 pounds of snow hidden all throughout the classroom, and all the teachers were taken in for questioning. It took a month to get the full story from the cops while we found a lawyer and decided to press charges. By the time the trial was over, we won over $1 million and found out that the head teacher's husband was a mafia man, running his business from a place he thought everyone would be least likely to suspect.